when it comes to other agents that are coming into the producer program, leery of commercial lines because they don't know how to talk to business owners, what would you recommend to them to help them get started or maybe gain some confidence?
Well, first thing is you have to be a business owner. If you're not a business owner, you've just always been an employee, yeah, it is a tough transition. But when you get into this business through this program, you're a business owner. So, learning your business, how do you run it? How do you, what you spend money on? If it doesn't return on your investment, reconsider doing it. But the main thing is just becoming a business owner and acting like you've been there before. And that's probably been the biggest thing for me in all of my life experience, because, we all have that life experience behind us. And the older you get, the more life experience you're going to have. So you can look back on and say, well, I had no idea what I was doing there, but I was okay. I came out okay. And it's acting like you've been there before. And even when I'm talking to somebody that I don't know their business, I don't know what they do or what their hazards are, I don't offer something that's going to make me look like, oh, he's green.
Yeah.
You just have to act like you just have to communicate and talk intelligently that, if you don't know something, people don't mind if you say, hey, I don't know the answer to that, but I'll get it. I'll find an answer for you, because we have experts on our internal customers who are our representatives. They know. And all I got to do is make a quick phone call and somebody will give me the answer of what I'm looking for. And that just eases that whole tension in me, not so much in them, because they're thinking, well, I need an answer here. And they didn't get it. And so it eases the tension within me to say, well, I'll just get an answer for you and I'll give you a call back. And all of a sudden I do what I say I'm going to do. And next thing you know, I've got better credibility moving forward. Again, I still may not get the business, but I have to produce that, what I say I'm going to do first.
Yeah.
That builds my trust with them that I'm a legit guy. And that's, if you're an agent and you really want to do what's right, you'll be a legit guy.
Yeah.
Or gal.
Yeah.
Or lady.
You're a legit human.
Yeah, there you go.
I love that you said that. So 2 takeaways that I just got from what you said are, first, the significance of authenticity and transparency. Instead of lying and say that you know the answer and just kind of BSing your way through it, Because like you said, people can read the room. They know if you're being honest with them or not. So just come out open, upfront, and honest right out the gate, just like what we tell our business owners to do. Like if somebody's wanting to file a claim or something like that, or if they're on the job, be transparent, document everything. Same thing for an insurance agent if you want to build that trust. And man, what a differentiator. So I love that you think that way, and I love that you take action in that way, because you're right. A lot of people don't do that.
And one thing that I learned, I was a mortgage broker at one time, and one of the things that I learned from the mortgage industry that I really take away into the insurance business is think like an underwriter. If you think like an underwriter, you're going to anticipate the questions that an underwriter is going to want to know answers to. And then that gives you credibility, because if you say, well, Mr. Jones, how many claims did you have in the last few years? Well, an underwriter is going to ask that question.
Yep.
Now, if you're a new agent, you don't know what that underwriter is going to ask, but that's one of the questions. And so when you begin to think like an underwriter, all of a sudden now you're anticipating, because what really hurts you and shows that you're green is, Mr. Jones, did you have any claims in the last 5 years? And Mr. Jones is going, no, I haven't had it. And then the next thing you know, you're making another phone call because you didn't think like an underwriter, and the underwriter's asking that question. And now you got to come back to him and say, Mr. Jones. And pretty soon he's going, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. And that's, again, acting like you've been there before.
Yeah.
And our applications are really, really very good at helping you think like an underwriter. If you anticipate and get those questions answered, you're most likely not going to be calling back and hurting your credibility.
Yeah. Oh, so a quick point on that for those who are watching. make sure that you fill those applications out with your clients. Do not send it to them because there are questions that they're not going to know the answers to, but you can get the answers to them. That was such a great point, Chris. Thank you for bringing that up.
Again, it's just credibility.
Yeah.
Trust, and when you have credibility and you can speak intelligently and you know what you're talking about, it just builds trust.
Yeah.